So we're going to go on a little walk around the building and see what we find. And actually there's a Chinese teacher here that may be willing to talk with us. So let's ask her. Hello there.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. We were wondering if you could tell us what it's like to work for Sesame Street English.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I love kids, and the Sesame Street got a lot of interesting, like animal, big bird.
Yeah.
Yes, I like that.
Quite a fun environment, I guess.
Yeah.
Quite exciting, quite positive, quite, yeah. And would you have any advice for a foreign English teacher who may be thinking to move here from England or America or Australia? Do you think they would like it here, working at Sesame Street English?
Of course, they will like it.
Yeah.
Because we got foreign teacher here, they have a good day every day here. They're happy every day. You can see it. Yeah.
Yes. Well, thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you. And here we are. This is actually the office, and I've noticed that there are a couple of foreign teachers already in here. So let's go in and see if they'll talk to us about their experience working for Sesame Street English. Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good.
Good. We were wondering if you could talk to us a little bit about working here at Sesame Street English. So just like your experiences, what it's like day to day, whether you enjoy it, or any tips you might have for new teachers considering coming here from Australia, Ireland, England, America, that kind of thing. So what's it like?
So it's great. So we get our own classes and the teachers are really great because with the gaps that the language barriers, they're always there to fill them and support them with you. So we get to kind of run free and create lots of different ideas and projects. So as you can see, this is our value class. So these are the key words that our kids are learning this semester for getting ready for school. So as you can see, crayons, glue, school bag, and they're really interactive and they're really fun. They love being in class with you. So if you're thinking about going abroad and being an ESL teacher, Sesame Street English is great.
Awesome. The reason I was trying to move your hand, you're blocking the volume. All the speakers are there. No, it will have worked, but it won't have been. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for that. And what is a day in the life for you at Sesame Street English? So, what time do you come in at? How many hours do you tend to work? Does it feel quite tiring, or is it quite the opposite? I mean, how would you describe it to people who are considering it?
So it's great here because we only live 5 minutes away.
Oh, wow.
So it's pretty flexible. So some days we start later in the afternoon around 1:30, and then we work until the night, so that's probably around 8. So it's good because you get to get a sleep in, but on weekends it's kind of our busiest period because we do demo classes. So that's when we get to meet all our new kids and we do all our sign-ups. So that's a longer day, but it's worth it because then you get to meet your new potential students.
Sure, and is it what you expected teaching English in China to be like?
No, because it's actually better.
Oh, wow.
So I expected to kind of be on my own with the language barriers, but because we have assistants, they're not really assistants, they're more kind of family co-workers who are there to kind of have your back when you need the extra help. Yeah.
Awesome. And what would you say to someone who's thinking about leaving home, jetting off from their comforts to China? It's all quite scary to them. I guess it must have been for you too, just a couple of months ago. Any advice or tips that you could pass on to them?
So I would say go for it because there's always going to be locals who would like to play charades with you to find new things. Say you want to go to the market and just buy some fruit and veggies, they will be like, this is 10 yuan, this is 20, and they will show you, and then they'll act out this much, and then you'll go back and forth. And then once you go back a couple of times, they'll get to know your regular orders and your name, and it's really fun.
Yeah, so you find your feet quite easily, is what you're saying.
Yeah, the locals are really supportive as well.
Sure. And okay, that's perfect.